Today I wanted to go through something a bit different with the Lillia build. She has some interesting constellations, so let's go through those first. She has the ability that from her 2-star, she creates a blooming bud in your hand, and if you already have one, reduce its cost by 1. This allows you to put units to sleep. When units are summoned without playing, they get spirit twice, so they grow. Them coming back from being asleep means that they're effectively being summoned, so that works really well with her sleep mechanic. She also has Crush, which is nice, which just gives all her units Overwhelm. The real key here, though, being her 6-star. Each round, the first time you play a unit, you summon an ephemeral copy of it attacking. And so we're going to be leveraging aspects of that for what we're going to do here. Lillia, because she summons copies of things, and when she puts stuff to sleep, getting additional copies summoned works really well with one of her relics. That's the Guardian's Orb. One of the builds you can do actually with her is just 3 Guardian's Orbs, which can be really strong. But we're going to be doing some other relics in here just to showcase sort of the combination and how these can work. So we'll be using Echoing Spirit, the Taker's Bow, and Guardian's Orb. Echoing Spirit will put more copies of Lillia in our deck, so she's more likely to get hit by the Guardian's Orb whenever we summon her or she comes back from sleep. The Taker's Bow, this works with that 6-star power, so the first unit we summon each turn, or play from our hand actually, will create an ephemeral copy. Because ephemeral allies can't take damage or die, or when they're attacking they can't take damage or die, this means that we effectively get an extra unit on our board, both to do another attack with, or to defend with if we're on our defending turn. So this just helps us with a bit more stability from that side. And then the Guardian's Orb again, just to get those random cards, and we're trying to get those on Lillia. Get, like the double stats one, double attack, scout, things like that. So the more of these that we get onto Lillia and we keep resummoning her and we can get additional copies of her, we can really grow her extremely fast. Also, with Echoing Spirit, the reduction of the champion spell, her champion spell is that Blooming Bud that we also get. So we can cast that on her a lot easier and keep sleeping her to get both the spirit buffs as well as additional guardian orbs. So with that, let's go in and let's go to Legends of Arcane and we will do the Starforger. All right. Well, a legendary power is hard to pass up. This is the Warwick power. It could also be really good. The first time we spend mana, we refill mana cost equal to its cost. Both of these are nice. This, when an ally kills a unit, we heal it to full and grant it +0/+3. Really good. This would work well with our, sleeping mechanic. That means we can use sleep and refill our mana and then potentially cast another creature or sleep again. Hard to decide. I almost never use the Warwick power, so I'm going to go with this. I think this might even be better, but let's just go with the Warwick power here. We're up against Lux here, and it's unavoidable. Lux, the only unfortunate thing with her is sometimes her encounter has a lag bug where everything starts going extremely slow, so hopefully we don't experience that, but we'll see what happens here. So you can see we get a free attacking version of her, and we even already hit the epic on her that gives her double stats. So once we put her to sleep, or bring her back, she will also get those double stats. Now, if we attack in again, I'm first going to sleep this copy of her. This one's invulnerable while attacking, so I can attack in again with her without risk of her dying. And then I'll get another one of these Dream Ladens. So we summon her again. Her stats double. She got double attack and the capture relic, so she was able to capture Lux with that. So that works out quite well. We could put her to sleep, and then I believe we have another one in our hand. So the only problem with doing that, we should actually wait and see if they attack first. They do not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put her to sleep here. What that'll allow us to do is summon yet another Lillia. So now we'll have 2 or 3 even here. This one will of course go away next turn, but we can attack in with both. No, we're just going to win based off our attack in here, so let's just do that. Quick win on that one. And let's see what we can get here. We'll take this, but realistically, we're mostly just looking to summon Lillia, so we'll be looking to cut other cards from our deck. LeBlanc with Thieves' Gloves, not too bad. Have some removal options also with Bloody Business. So Yasuo could also be okay with cost reduction. This has a bit more control with the stuns. But I think I'm going to go ahead and go with LeBlanc. I like the cheaper champions. Let's just get those out there easier. We'll head over this way to the power, or the shop, to get a power. Mostly just want, at least 2 Lilias in our starting hand. We'll keep 3 here. It is good to have some still back in our deck. So, we got a lot here. Well, we're going to need to shuffle some of those back in. Just because we want to hit her with those extra things. So, let's sleep her here. And we'll attack in with this one again. Just get some damage on him. Get the Dream Laden bow. Got her back. We did hit her again with one of these. We don't have a way... Well, actually, we can sleep some of these if we want. But I think I'm going to prefer to sleep her. That'll allow us to toss out another one and get a blocker. Fortunately, we take a lot of damage. That thing having auto attack is really painful. But we can lose one of these. We'll get a rally off that. Let's go ahead and sleep her. This Azira encounter is a bit unfortunate in that it does a ton of damage here. We should be able to just win off this. We have quite a bit of damage. She does have the benefit of when you get enough of her out there, you can actually sleep, and then should be able to, we have to make sure we're using one that we can sleep both of these. We'll put another one of her out. Oh my god, and we're actually dead. That was my mistake. Okay. I was not expecting a free attack on my attack turn, so hopefully he doesn't get a bunch more of those, or this might be a quick run here. Those free attacks are really dangerous. Just so many creatures that we'll keep 2 Lillias this time. Alright, let's put one out here. Unfortunately, we did not hit her with a bonus this time. Sleep her, attack in. Alright. There we got double attack. Oh my god, they keep getting these free attacks. This is extremely annoying. We can stun one of those. Might be actually better to just stun her, because she summons an extra one. And then, well, I guess sleeping her doesn't prevent any damage then. Well, we'll stun, we'll get a creature out so we can block with that. I think we'll just toss another creature out here. That at least puts an ephemeral out. We can block with that. So let's just prevent some damage here. Play a bit safer than last time. We are going to sleep her at burst speed. That way we can guarantee that we can summon one of these. There we go, we got a capture on there, we got our double attack. How many? We are still a little ways away from doing this, but this should give us a kill. Oh, they removed my double attack, so killing one of mine. You will actually sleep her. That way she comes back next turn. Even though she's ephemeral. That'll count as another summon. And now the nice thing here, if we have 2 Lillias on board, anytime we sleep, it'll just resummon automatically. And so we can get really quick resummons. You know, we have actually a massive LeBlanc there. She got a bunch of bonuses, so that was looking pretty good. Alright, well, definitely some risks going against champions that can hit for a lot or start free attacks. Victor is also another very difficult champion, but let's see if we can do any better there. We'll do this updraft and reduce the cost of some of our cards. We are playing reduced cost cards. So see what we can do here. Let's keep 2, toss 1 back. We're certainly drawing a lot of these. Oh, we already got a capture. That's great. Being able to capture Victor. We'll go ahead and sleep her. Unfortunately, that'll bring Victor back. Keeps her alive. Victor, he's gonna get a bunch of stuff here. Luckily, we do know we have this capture, so at the start of next turn, it should just capture Victor. So we captured him. This is again a bit of a risk here. We are going to have to sleep her. That's going to put 2 victors out, but we will then be able to put out another one of these, and we should capture both of them. And we will have to avoid doing any further sleeping or anything. We're just going to end our round here because they're going to get 2 victors at the round start. There we go. We managed to capture them. Let's go ahead and put out LeBlanc. He has double attack. There we go. Looking pretty good here. We can even summon a duplicate of her. It'll be ephemeral, but it'll capture. And now we can use our scout. There we go. Got Victor down. That capture was clutch for us. It's a lot of RNG with this build, but that can also make it a lot of fun. Let's just take this. We're going to want to put more stuff on Lillia. See if we can get anything better. This is good. Playing cards and growing her. Want to be able to keep her safe. Could go for a power, or could try to cut a card just to make things more likely to hit her, keep our deck a bit thinner. Do we have any cards that we have a lot of? We pretty much only have 2 of different cards. I am tempted to cut this because it's 8 cost. We are very unlikely to drop that. Let's go ahead and cut a card. We don't have a lot of card cutting opportunities here. So, this actually, I might just cut this. I generally don't like landmarks. We can't block with the slot where the landmark is, so I'm just going to cut that. Throwing all these back. Alright, we at least got 1 Lillia. Alright. And she already hit double attack. Great. Oh. Guess they're killing her. It's attacking again. I'm gonna keep that for next turn. Hopefully they don't open attack. Alright, that's good. I'm a little concerned about him. I could put him to sleep. Instead, we will full heal after this. Let's go ahead and do this. Oh, look at that. We got elusive. That's fantastic. And we captured him anyway. Now we can just go ahead and pass. And since they're attacking, let's go ahead and we will sleep her. They will get their unit back. That's fine though. Oh, our sleep was at burst speed, so we still took that hit. If it was at slow speed, we wouldn't have taken the hit. Or fast speed even. Let's go ahead and sleep her. Then we can put out another copy. Excellent. This has some good mods on it. And we'll attack in with everything. They still die to this. There we go. Get our full heal here. I'm gonna give her elusive so we don't end up with Teemo problems, even though we're done with Teemo. Discard a card, get a copy of it, and draw one fleeting. We're not really discarding cards. We just want an ally with buff stats, granted 2 random keywords. That's really good actually, because we are, when we put stuff to sleep, we're resummoning it with buff stats. So that should give our Lillias lots of keywords. Let's head down here to the champion item. I'm just going to toss stuff back. We want, yeah, at least one Lillia. There we go.
The answer lies within.
Put out our Lillia here. And go ahead and sleep this one. And we can even sleep our copy here, so we can toss down yet another one. We probably should have attacked in with this first before doing that, but okay, they're stunning her. Unfortunately, that means the copy that comes out next turn will also be stunned, but get more things on her here. And when she wakes up next turn, we will, because she has buff stats, she will also get more keywords. So we're gonna end up with a ton of keywords on these. You can see all these coming in. It's fantastic. Oh, they're recalling a bunch of our units and potentially that's fine. I kind of want them to attack in. Actually, I'm going to put down this since it has scout. It'll put out a thing that'll give us an attack token. So now we can put her to sleep. And we can put her to sleep as well. That way we can actually use a Lillia after this. We'll block with these. We don't really care about these too much. We just wanted to get that scout attack there. And now we can get a free Lillia. That's fantastic. And let's just go ahead and tack in. They don't have anything to deal with, or actually, we can sleep her and get yet another one out. There we go. Oh, they're killing her. That's not nice. Oh, alright. We get a regular attack in here. We'll have 3 Lillias next turn, so really not too concerning. I guess one of them's stunned, but we get... Look at all these items that are on Lillia. It's absolutely insane. We can just attack in with everything here.
Act with conviction. Look within.
We can put her to sleep. She gets resummoned instantly. Alright, let's go ahead and just do that. Oh, and they're dead. I guess we can take this because it has the rally, but it is kind of expensive. I do like this. Getting the mana refill on her will help us to be able to cast more sleeps and things like that when we need to.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take Lillia here. Make sure we have at least 2 of her. Now we have more than we need, but it's fine. We got a scout here already. That used up our scout attack though, so we are elusive, so we don't care about her. There we go. We'll put her to sleep. And let's just leave it at that. That way, yeah, they're trying to target her. We'll just put her to sleep. We wanted to do that anyway. And then we'll summon another one. There we go. Let's see here. I think we just win when we attack in. Yep. It can be absolutely nuts when you hit her with so many of those epics like that. I am going to get more copies of him, not because we want him, but because when I cut cards, I can cut multiple at once by having him there. Let's have a creature on the board that we can leverage. Ooh, we'll head to Talia, mainly just because we want to see if we can get an extra mana gem at the start. Having more mana gems, always a good option if it's a possibility. Again, toss a bunch of stuff back. We just want Lillia. There we go. We already hit double attack and scout. And we'll just attack in with everything again. They're going to try to kill her. We'll actually put her to sleep, even though she wouldn't die, she has spell shield. Main reason I'm doing that is so that I get another one of these that is cheaper. And so, let's actually use some mana and just kill this guy. There we go. Now we have a free Dream-Laden Bow for next turn. Hopefully they cast something at the start. They did. Now we can put her to sleep at burst speed. And then we can toss this one out. That'll get us a scout attack. We have multiple captures on her, so she just captures their whole board. Let's see, we can toss out one of these. This has like the thing that gives supported allies her bonuses, so there we go. Give everything double attack and just absolutely destroy them. this is popping off quite well now. We will take this because it's already in our deck for the similar reason we talked about before. Oh, this, I think that this also works for us. I think that when we sleep stuff, it counts as a landmark. So when we're destroying our sleep landmarks, it might be giving us this bonus. That might be extra good. We'll have to check and see if that's actually happening or not. We'll go ahead and cut this guy. I think we have 4 copies of him now in our deck. Yeah, you can see the 4x there. We also have the 4x concussive stuff, but we'll keep that for now because that can actually be helpful. Though and I don't think we'll have another opportunity to cut it. But just keeping our deck as thin as possible. We already got a Lillia. I'll keep this because this can potentially duplicate Lillia. Let's toss her out. We got our stuff here. Let's just go ahead and attack in with everything. Kind of want to, it's not that much damage difference. I'm going to go ahead and sleep her just because I want that Dream-Laden Bow. I want another one in my hand for the beginning of next turn. And I think we'll leave it at that. Get a summon of her. She now has lifesteal, so we're really not concerned too much about anything else. Should be able to be healthy at the end of this. There we go. Got her out there. We will sleep her again. They get Tryndamere back, but now with this final strike, this should make it so we summon this becomes a copy of the strongest thing that struck, which is Lillia. So we should get another Lillia copy here. Yep. There we go. And we have elusive. Let's go ahead and we can put this guy out too. We can just attack in with all of these. We have elusive. There we go. And I think we'll use our scout attack first. Should be just about enough to kill them. And we can toss out this, which becomes a copy of Lillia. There we go. Giving her spell shield and regeneration, really good. Regeneration, we're not really taking many hits, but the spell shield is nice. So let's just transform. Let's keep our money for the next one. We'll save our rerolls and money for that one, see if we can get something better. Again, I'll keep her just because we can get more copies of Lillia with that. Already got double attack and scout. Look at how many things we have on there. That's absolutely nuts. We will sleep her, and then we'll attack in. There we go, and get our cheaper Dream-Laden. to sleep at burst speed. Get another one of these out there. Trigger our scout attack. That gives us an attack token for this turn. Block here. We can actually... Let's go ahead and just stun one of these, and then we can block... Oh, well, this block will remove that unit. Decisions. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and just do that. We won't have enough to toss out another Lillia. Does she have the support thing? It looks like she does. Well, we can go ahead and do this. That is almost enough damage. I wonder... We don't have enough to cast any new creatures. Well, let's do this. Just exact lethal there. Just enough. Alright. We already have this in our deck, so we might as well give it bonuses. More likely that it gets hit by epic stuff. We want to stack more of the same cards. This is good. We're attacking a lot with Lillia, so that should give all of our Lillias tons of buffs.
Fight for the first land.
It's a nice starting hand. Got our double attack scout already. It's great. I'll sleep you. Go ahead and just stun her. Put out one of these guys. Sure, we'll attack him with everything. Alright, now we have some defenders for this turn. Sure, we'll defend here. That's fine, we'll go ahead and sleep her. We were planning to sleep her anyway. And now they are out of mana, so we'll just go ahead and toss one of these out. And capture their Aurelia. Let's see. And once again, do another sleep here. Oh, that does give them a mana where they can now use... Oh, and that was at burst speed. That was my mistake. I'm going to go ahead and put her to sleep. We don't want her dealing with that. And we can put him to sleep too. We'll take no damage here. We can use the sleeps offensively as well as defensively, which is very important. Let's go ahead and put her out, get another Lillia. We have enough mana to sleep one of these, and then we can... Is it better for us to... I think it might be better for us to sleep her and take the 5 damage, we have a good chance of getting lifesteal on one of our units. So let's just do that. And we'll attack in, do a little bit of damage. See if we get lifesteal on any of our units. We can even, now that we have multiple Lillias on the board, we can use our sleeps. Doesn't look like any of these have lifesteal yet, so I'll just show an example here. If I put her to sleep, it'll resummon her, give her more keywords. There we go, now we got lifesteal. And now we will be at full health. In addition to doing a whole bunch of damage. Yeah, that bard thing power is coming in extremely handy. Sure, we'll take more of our other champion, LeBlanc. Alright, we'll keep that, that's fine. Send her on out. Oh, we didn't hit scout this time. Amazing. Let's we'll attack in here. Okay, they're frostbiting her. Go ahead and put her to sleep. Can't afford to cast another one. Oh. That's fine. Oh, we captured their character already. Burst speed, sleep here. Cast another sleep on you. This is a little bit of a risk. I should have done that first. I didn't realize which one Anivia was in. She does attack here. We can afford, similar to last time, we can afford to take some damage. We'll just summon more Lillias. We got our scout this time, so now we get our attack token. Let's go ahead and attack in. Kind of don't want to kill them this turn. Looks like we won't anyway. There we go, we got our lifesteal. We'll go ahead and sleep this one since it's ephemeral. They will get their unit back, but we will just capture it again next turn when we summon all our other units. And now we are extremely strong. Let's blow them out of the water. Only 486 damage. I don't think any amount of frostbiting is going to save you there, Anivia. There we go. We could go even harder. We could have just, you know, kept sleeping and getting back our units, doubling their stats and stuff. We probably could have gone to an extremely massive number, but no need to spend the extra time doing that. We already had the kill. Alright, here we go. And we'll go through our standard rotation here. Something I might want to do. I think I am going to cast this at him just to get rid of the spell shield. Because next turn I will very likely want to sleep him at the start. Actually, if we sleep him now, he won't level up. So let's do that. We have the mana from our thing anyway, so... There we go. He does get a bunch more stats because of that, but he is now not leveled up, so he doesn't get a ton of free things he can do. Is this not ephemeral? We have two things here.
A little dream does wonders.
Oh, this is... Oh no, that's just the Taker's Bow. I guess she's not ephemeral. Interesting. How do we have two that are not ephemeral? Alright.
The black rose blooms once more.
Let's go ahead and summon another... Oh, that's why we had Deathless on the ephemeral. I was wondering how we ended up with a ephemeral version there. Well, let's go ahead and sleep him again so he doesn't level up. And we will also sleep our 300 damage version. That way when she comes back, she will be even larger. Alright, we got a couple stats on her. Should we do it again? Let's really really go hard here. There we go. I think that'll be good enough. We're doing 20,000 damage.
That's quite enough.
That should be enough to do him in. Nice. All right. Well, that's Lillia for you. Hope you enjoyed. A really fun build. We did get lucky with some of those powers there, but really just getting more copies of her out, getting those epic items on her makes it a lot of fun. So we'll catch you next time, and enjoy playing Lillia.